Wanted to jump on this morning. As I promised, I went live last Friday, I think it was, when I got home from holidays. And I promised that I was going to go live a little bit more often here on my business page and over on YouTube and in several different places where I go live. So today, I actually did a class just before Christmas, and I've had so many inquiries about the class and how I actually did the bubble background technique. So I thought what I would do this morning is jump on, show you actually how to do the bubble background technique and have a bit of a play around with a brand new bundle that is called Share a Milkshake, because someone actually suggested over on my business page that it would be a really good background to use with the Share a Milkshake bundle. So I thought I would have a bit of a play around this morning. And honestly, I have no idea really what I'm going to do. I've spent most of the morning trying to find, I better turn my phone on silent, trying to find a straw in my house, because you need some basic supplies to be able to do this class. And it's super, super fun. It's great for kids. It's great for something a little bit out of the box, a little bit different. It's just a really good, if you want to get inky and messy, this is the type of fun technique to be able to do. So good morning. I can see a few of you are getting the notification. So welcome everybody. So in case this is your first time watching, my name's Donna and I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator from the Scenic Rim in Queensland. Now, I share my love of crafting with people all over the world, and I absolutely love crafting, and I want other people to fall in love with crafting as much as what I do. So I feel like I actually don't work. I feel like it's such a super fun thing to do as a job. And believe me, it is not for the faint-hearted to be running it as a business. We're in the top 1% of the company that actually run Stampin' Up as a business. But Stampin' Up is really awesome because you can get out of Stampin' Up whatever you want to get out of Stampin' Up. So if it's something that you just want to enjoy a discount and be a part of a crafty community, then Stampin' Up is definitely a really awesome, fun, crafty family all over the world. So as many of you know, you can see a lot of you popping in. A lot of you that are popping in, I know, are Stampin' Up demonstrators, and that just means that you've decided that you wanted to get a discount with your Stampin' Up products. So there's all different ways to join, and what you want to get out of your Stampin' Up is what I am here to provide you with. So if you're in Australia and you're thinking about, you love crafting or you're thinking about getting into crafting, then my suggestion is to actually join my Wild Heart Crafters team, because it is a great crafty community. So it's a way of getting help and support with your crafting while you're going along your crafting journey. So welcome everybody. I can see quite a few of you jumping on. So this is awesome. So I'm going to do this fun bubble background. And I'm just going to show you quickly how it's done. I won't use the one that I actually do today. I've already got one that I'm actually probably going to use with the bundle that I'm talking about. But it is a really, really fun, great technique. And I'm telling you, if you've got kids home on school holidays, then I am telling you, all you need is some plastic cups, a bit of detergent, and I'm going to cover the name because we won't say what detergent it is, a bit of washing up dishwashing detergent, a little bit of water, and some reinkers. So, and a straw. And I finally found, I went through everywhere trying to find, I finally found my straws that I had for resin pouring, so and paint pouring. So these are actually some straws, and you can buy these at the cheap stores. They're really, really awesome that you can reuse at any time. So you can wash them out and reuse them at any time. But they're stainless steel straws, and then they've got like a rubbery end on them, so you can actually it saves you having to get right over the top of something to try and do it. I'm telling you, pre-warning, disclaimer, you're going to get inky if you want to try and do this. So some simple basic things that you can find around the house, but it will be a really great fun technique to do with friends and kids and, as I said, whoever you like. All right, so I'm just going to tell you a couple of things that I have happening in my Stampin' Up business, and then we will get right to the crafting. So, of course, we have a couple of things that are happening at the moment. So, I've got my monthly stamps club, which is going to be the Sentimental Park stamp set. So, Stamps Club is something that you can join. It costs $50 per month. You get the stamp set of the month, and you get a card kit to make 6 cards and a video tutorial. Plus, you actually get access to my Facebook page where all of my other Stamps Club videos are there. So, while you're a current paying Stamping Up Stamps Club member, you get access to all of my other videos that I've done, and I've been doing them for years. So my Stamps Club's been going for many years now. It is the main huge part of my business. So that is $50. It's a Sentimental Park, or if you wanted to upgrade and get the bundle this month, it's $105. You'll still get the card kit to make 6 cards and the video tutorial. We have Sweetalicious Club. Now, Sweetalicious Club is a fun fold. If you love fun fold cards, or you love different card ideas, then Sweetalicious is probably the club for you. Now, I do this with my friend Rose Ward over in the US. It costs $70, and for $70, you're going to get the fancy FLORA 6x6 designer series paper. You're going to get a roll of the Pool Party gross grain ribbon, and you're also going to get a pack of the iridescent pastel gems. Now, and then you get 2 videos which are emailed out to you. So you don't have to be on Facebook to be in our Sweetalicious Fun Fold Club. And we bring out a new one every month. So the Fancy FLORA is a brand new, a lot of DSP that is in our mini catalog. And you get a video tutorial showing 3 fun folds from myself. And also Rose does a video tutorial showing 3 fun folds as well. If you're interested in that, all of the links are in the Show More box down below on YouTube, or they're in the description of this video to join any of the classes that we have going on. We're also having a January craft party. So the January craft party is kicking off on Saturday the 21st. So it'll be Saturday the 21st for me here in Australia, and it will also be Saturday the 21st for Rose over in the US. So it more or less will go for 24 hours. So while I'm crafting, Rose and all the US people will be in bed, and then while Rose is crafting, all of us Aussies will either be up, staying up late, or actually in bed. So it's $55 to join, and for that $55, you're going to get $55 worth of product. You're going to get the gorgeous subtle shimmer paper that we have, a full pack of that. You're going to get a pack of the flat back adhesive pearls, and you're also going to get a roll of the balmy blue variegated ribbon. And we are actually going to do 3 live videos each. So that's 6 live videos, and we're going to showcase as many things out of the brand new catalog as we possibly can. So it's more or less a sneak peek preview of all of the awesome products that we have coming that are in our new catalog. Are you going to craft tonight or just talk? Yes, I am going to craft, but these are the few things that I have happening in my business, Mari Beth. All right, so 2-day summer craft retreat that is kicking off on the 18th and 19th of March. Registration closes at the end of this month. So if you're interested in the 2-day craft retreat, I'm going to be using the Seaside Bay bundle, and you'll get this bundle. So you get the stamp set, the die set, you'll get a pack of designer series paper, you'll get a pack of embellishments and a roll of ribbon, and all the cardstock and a PDF tutorial to make 8 projects. It's a 2-day retreat here in Beaudesert in Queensland in the Scenic Rim. And if you can't make it in person, I have an online event. So the registration for that is in the Show More box down below as well. So if you're interested in signing up for that, registration is closing on the 30th of January. So I will be ordering all of the product to make sure that everyone is guaranteed to get their stamp set and die set and all of the products that you're going to need to be able to create it. So even if you get the retreat in a box, you've got everything. All you're going to need is your own inks and your own tools and adhesives to be able to create the 8 projects. And it's really, my retreats are very, very different to other people's retreats. My retreats are action-packed, and when it's in person, we play bingo games, we have raffles, we have challenges. It's really, really great to get together with other crafty people for a whole 2 days. And it's at the RSL Club here in Beaudesert. And we've got heaps of room, so we can definitely add more people. So if you're a latecomer to the scene and you think you really want to have a weekend away, it is a fantastic weekend to actually attend. All right, we have a joining special coming. Oh, sorry, it is here. this month and next month, so during celebration. So of course, celebration is the best time to buy Stampin' Up products. It's also the best time to join Stampin' Up. So we have quite a few options. Now this one is just the basic option. So the basic option is you get to choose $315 worth of product. We don't normally have that. It's normally $235. So you're getting an extra $80 worth of product. So during celebration, Stampin' Up always sweeten the deal. Now, what I'm saying is it's all about joining a crafty community. So if you wanted to have help with your crafting, if you're brand new to crafting, or if you absolutely just love collecting crafting products and using products, and you want to be a part of a crafty community and meet other crafters, then joining my Wild Heart Crafters team is a really awesome way to go. So if your order is going to be any more than $169, anything that's current at the moment in our online store, be it the annual catalog, the new mini catalog, even our clearance rack, anything you can add to your starter kit add to the value of $315, and you'll only pay $169. So it's a really, really good special. It's the best deal to ever buy Stampin' Up. And then you will enjoy a discount guaranteed. Now let me think about this. January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Guaranteed 20% discount until the end of July if you join now. So it's really, really awesome. Yes, there is quarterly minimum amounts, but you get until the end of May to make that first quarterly amount. It's $467 retail, and that works out about $156 a month retail. And honestly, you get a 20% discount off that. So it's pretty awesome to be able to be a part of a crafty community. We do have a couple of other options that are a little bit more expensive. So the $210 offer is you can either get a white mini cut and emboss. So if you don't have a cut and emboss machine, then the upgraded offer of the joining special during January and February this year, 2023, is the best way to go if you don't have a die cutting machine. So you pay a little bit extra, but you get the little mini die cutting machine. Or if you absolutely love something exclusive, we have a blue mini die cutting machine. So you can choose a white one or a blue one, but make note that that joining offer is $210, okay? But what you get for that is to be a part of my crafty community. I help and inspire you with your crafting. We have a team Facebook group. We have weekly challenges that we do. We have a monthly team meeting in person and online. So if you're local to me, we get together and we gather together and we craft in person. If you are anywhere in Australia, then we actually do an online version of our team meeting, and we also get together and craft. We have Stampers of the Month. We have so much fun in our awesome team. And we are an awesome group of people all over Australia. I have about 120 or so team members all over Australia. So it doesn't matter where you live. It does matter who you join with to make sure that you're going to get the support and the guidance that you need when it comes to your Stamping Up. All right, let's get to crafting. So the bubble background is a really, really fun technique. So I've done this one. This one's one that I did when I was in the class, explaining to people how it's done. And so when I explained how it was done, I made a couple of samples. So I'm actually going to use this sample today for the simple fact that it's done, it's dried, it's ready to go. But I'm actually going to show you exactly how to do this bubble technique. And it's really, really a great fun technique. Yes, you could have, Lynn, last month. And I have so many of my team members. So anyone that has been a demonstrator, we could have bought the little blue mini last month in our pre-order. So anytime there's ever an offer that we have with a joining special, if you're already a demonstrator, the month prior to the joining special starting is when we are allowed to buy whatever it is in that joining special. So we were able to buy it. I do have one here. Let me show you what it looks like. This is the cute little mini blue boho blue die cutting machine. So as you can see, it opens out just like our big one. It has the plates to go with it. The plates are still in the box at the moment, but it is super, super cute. Now I'm actually going to do a little bit of a special that for anyone that orders through my online store using my host code through January and February, I'm going to give this little baby away. I don't actually need this blue boho mini machine. So I'm going to give this little baby away, but you have to place an online order with the shopping code down in the show more box down below on YouTube. And it's also in the description of this video to shop with me online. But anyone that places an order with me online during January and February, you're going to go in the draw to actually win this little mini. I'm going to give it away at the end of February. So beginning of March, I will draw a winner. So make sure you get your name into the draw by placing an order with me. All right, so let's get on to this. So I've got a plastic mug. I've got some of my detergent. So I'm going to squeeze some detergent into the plastic mug. So we've got a little bit of detergent in there. I'm actually going to get some paper towels and pop some paper towels on my desk because this does get pretty messy. So I'm just going to pop a couple of paper towels down so I can protect my work surface a little bit. I told you, you're going to get inky when you do this technique. All right, so we have our liquid in there. I'm going to add a little tiny bit of water. So I'm just going to add a little bit of water just to dilute that solution a little bit so it's not so thick and gluggy. Now I'm going to take a re-inker. Let me take, I've got Night of Navy here. So I'm going to use Night of Navy. So the darker colors work best. The lighter colors, you get a more lighter effect, but the darker colors work the best. So, and I always tend to like to put quite a few drops in. So I put about 5 drops in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, there's 6. All right. So we're going to do that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to stir that up. Okay. So you've got a nice dark inky mixture, okay? Now, what we're actually going to do is we're going to have a little bit of fun here, and I'm going to try and stay off the screen so I can show you. We're going to blow some bubbles. So I'm just going to grab the end of the straw and blow some bubbles till they're oozing out of the cup, and then we're just going to grab our piece of cardstock and we're just going to tap it into it. Okay, can you see those gorgeous bubbles happening? Just like that. Okay, so let's do some more. Now that looks like it's got some nice dark inky ones. Let's go down in here. Oh, look at that. Okay, so that's as simple as it is. Now, don't you think that kids would have an awesome fun time with this technique? It's as simple as that. Everyone was saying to me, how do you do that technique? That is how simple it is. Let's do some more. And let's add some more onto there. It is a cool effect, Jeannie, isn't it? Now, what I need to say to you is, can you see all the splats that are all around where I've done that? Definitely protect your work surface because it goes everywhere, okay? Now, I'm going to take that straw out. I'm going to pop it there. And then all you've got to do now is just let that sit somewhere aside and let it dry. Now, that's just on basic cardstock. This one that I've done here is on, it's on shimmery white cardstock. But also, too, I find that the paper that's around here, too, you could actually put bits of paper and let those little splotches go on there as well. But a really, really awesome, this one here is Starry Sky, and this one here is Night of Navy. You can change up the colors. You can have quite a few different color combinations. And I'm telling you, it is absolutely such a fun, fabulous technique. So for all of the people out there that wanted me to show how to do this awesome, simple technique, there you go. All right. So now I'm just going to clean this up and I'm just going to pop that aside so that we can now get to crafting. All right. So as you can see, very easy technique. So then I thought what I would do is use the Share a Milkshake bundle because it reminds me of bubbles in your milkshake. I mean, there is a Blue Lagoon milkshake, isn't there? I'm thinking, yeah, exactly, Glenda. Grandkids would love it. I agree. I think that they would absolutely love it. So I'm still going to go with the blue tones. Seeing I've done a blue background, I'm going to go with the blue tones. So I'm sure there was a blue. I'm sure there was a blue thick shake you used to be able to get, and it used to be called something like Blue Heaven or something like that. Does anyone know what that milkshake used to be? It used to be gorgeous. Like I know a thick shake. I used to get it when I went to the beach when I was younger. All right, so we have this Share a Milkshake, and it's out of our brand new January to April mini catalogue. So it's a great little fun, quirky bundle. And we've also got, so you can do like a gorgeous, like a milkshake with the cream and everything on top in a glass, or you can also do a cone. You could do it in a cone as well, so you could do it like an ice cream as well. All right, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to play a little bit with this. So I think what we need to do, and it's brand new, haven't used it, so I think what we need to do is probably stamp, I think we'll stamp a milkshake, and we might even have a bit of ice cream on the side. What do you think? All right, so let's grab that out. All right, and I'll grab a bit of white cardstock so our guys can cut out all of our stamping. So let's grab some white pieces of cardstock here. Okay. Now, I'm going to do, I'm going to grab some blocks. Okay, so we've got a solid one, we've got a detailed one, we've got the little ice cream one. Let's mount. Oh, I could use a smaller block than that. I really need to clean my blocks, that's for sure. So that one there. So we'll use this for the froth on the top of the milkshake. There. And this for the top of the ice cream that's going to go in the bowl. Oh, just like that. How cute. Okay. And we'll work out what sentiment we're going to put on it in a little while. Okay. So what colors do you think I should do the cup? Blue Heaven. And they now do Blue Heaven ice cream. There you go. Elizabeth knows. I knew that there was something out there like that. Okay. So I'm going to bring in my Pierce mat because it's a photopolymer stamp. So I just want to let you know, whenever you've got photopolymer stamps, they're totally different to our red rubber stamps. So I just want to show you the difference. This here is a red rubber stamp. Okay, so you can see here it's got that nice spongy bit on the back of the red rubber stamp. Now, I prefer red rubber stamps any day. I'm telling you, they are my first go-to stamp. But a lot of stampers like the fact that we have photopolymer, that you can see through the block and you can see exactly where you're stamping. So the difference between that compared to a photopolymer stamp, you don't have the spongy background like you do on the red rubber stamps. So to actually get a really good impression, it's always good to use our Pierce mat or something like a spongy background to actually give that cushioning effect. So we sell the Pierce mats. It's honestly a staple that I have in my craft room that I wouldn't be able to live without. So if you're really wanting to get a really good stamp crisp image, if you find that you have a hard time, that sometimes you've got a solid stamp like this and then all of a sudden you try to stamp it and there's a big gap in the middle, it could be that your surface is uneven, and because of that it actually stops it from stamping a nice, good, crisp, even image all over. So what color do you think we should do the glass, people? I'm going to do probably blue ice cream. So what color do you think we should do the glass that's going to go with the ice cream? Come on, type it into the comments. You're all so quiet tonight. And also our little bowl for our ice cream. So I'm going to do, I think for the ice cream, I'm going to bring out, I've got Starry Sky, I've got Balmy Blue, I've got Orchid Oasis, maybe Highland Heather. So we've got our ice cream colours. We just need to know soft suede for the fish. I don't know what you mean about the fish. The dish. I was thinking, Janice, what is the fish? We're talking about milkshakes and ice cream here. Oh, dear. Hey, Carol, how are you? Thank you for joining. Pale papaya, soft suede. You made me laugh anyway, Janice. It cracked me up. So, all right, we've got soft suede, we've got pale papaya. Mint macaron. Oh, mint macaron might go nice with it. It's in those nice, throwing it at you. It's in those nice colorings. Good choice, Sarah. Good choice. All right. Okay. Well, I think I might do the milkshake container in mint macaron. Okay, so I'm going to do the solid look. I'm going to do first. Sorry, the detailed look first. Mint macaron. Although I don't need to do a solid one over the top, do I? Because how does that work? When I put the dye on it, though, I think I'm just going to leave it like that, because when I put the dye on it to cut it out, it's going to give us the outline shape of it. I feel like I need something. Anyway, let's stamp that off, and then we'll stamp it on. So I've inked it up with mint macaron. I'm just going to grab a scrap piece of paper, stamp it off, and I need to stamp it off on there because it's. Now, see what I mean about not a good crisp image? That was done on my bench. And now look at done on there. Okay, we'll do that, and we'll do that over the top. It needs to be solid. Yeah, that looks better. I was like, that's a bit weird to cut that out. Okay. Grey granite could be an idea too. Let's try that. Okay, let's do the other bowl in grey granite. I think that's a good idea. We'll get some. Where is my grey granite? There. All right, so let's grab the little one here. And it doesn't, does it have anything to go over it? Oh, I think it does. So let's go grey granite stamped off. No, I'm not going to do that bit first. I'm going to do this bit first. Okay, let's grab a block. Grey granite. Is that for that? I think it is. Okay, and then let's do that stamped off. Stamped off. And then on. How does our little bowl look? Cute. Cute as a button. All right. So now what we've got to do is we've got to do some milkshake froth coming out of here. So that one's this one here. Okay, it's going to be, I think, balmy blue. I don't know whether I want to do balmy blue or I want to do we want to do balmy blue, that we're going to have the balmy blue coming out the top. So we're going to have a blue heaven milkshake. What do you reckon? Okay, ice cream though. What can we do for ice cream? Okay, ice cream, I think we should have a couple of different colors, I reckon. So I think we're going to pile up the ice cream. What do you reckon? going to have this one. We're going to have this one. And we can have some starry sky as well. What do you think? And maybe we could have some mint macaron. We could probably, let's clean that off. What did I do with my cleaner? There it is. Bring in my Stampin' scrub. Clean that off. We might do a mint macaron ice cream too. We're going to have fun here. That one. Okay, let's try. I don't know about the milkshake froth. We might have a lot of froth happening here. I'll see if it works. I don't know. I'm just going with the flow. So let's do an Orchid Oasis froth. And I'm going to grab another bit of white paper and maybe a starry sky froth. Lord knows what we're going to have with these milkshakes. I had a milkshake when I was down at the beach, you know, and I haven't had a milkshake for years. And I don't know, do you ever have a milkshake and find that they don't put enough topping in it, that it's not sweet enough, that it doesn't have enough flavor? Pink for the contrast. You know what? I think we've got enough milkshake froth and enough ice cream happening here. We've got purple for the contrast. So the purple, the Highland Heather can be enough of a contrast there. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to grab the dies and we're going to cut these pieces out. Okay. So I'm just going to get a bit of space here on my desk so I can cut these out. So let's bring in the cut and emboss machine. And I'm going to have real fun with this because my magnetic plate is not working anymore. So I'm going to have to try, and I have no idea where my washi tape is. So I'm going to have to hope that these stay on here all right to cut out. So let's see, we've got this. So we can cut out the milkshake container there. Like that. We can cut out the frothy bubbles like that. We can cut out the ice cream like that. We can cut out ice cream bowl like that. Now, we're all going to hold our breath and hope to God when I put this plate on that they don't move. Instead of stamping the milkshake froth, is there a die to cut it out of your bubble paper? There is, Joanne. Great idea. So you know what? Let's try that as well. Okay, so let's hold our breath that all of that stayed in place and cut out properly. So Joanne's had a brilliant idea. So let's see. So there's that. We'll cut out everything that we have on here first, and then we'll cut out some out of the bubble paper and we'll see what it looks like. Okay, so we only need, don't need that, we need those two. Okay, so let's go there. Like that. And this one. Okay, hold your breath again, people. Got to hold our breath and make sure they don't move. Are you holding your breath? I'm obviously not because I'm talking. Hello, Marilyn. And where are you from, Marilyn? Have we got any new from the USA? Have we got any newcomers? Is there anyone out there that this is the first time that you have watched me live? Type in the comments and tell me if you're a newcomer. Okay, so let's cut that one again. It did move on that last one because it's a little bit crooked. But that's okay because I think they're going to get hidden behind each other anyway. Hold your breath again. Are you holding it? Carol says she's very curious to see this card in the end. Me too, Carol. I am too. I have no idea how it's going to turn out, but we're going to see. Could be a dramatic fail. First live watching from Ohio. Well, welcome, Sherry. Congratulations on watching me for the first time live. Lynn's saying first time live this year. Yeah, on your Lynn. Lynn's one of my team members. Do you know why your magnetic plate didn't work anymore? Okay, so my magnetic plate, it was one of the ones that Stampin' Up recalled. And do you want to know why? This is why they recalled them. I'll show you. This is what they did. See? I mean, I can still use it a bit, but they come apart. Yeah. Oh, Joyce, first time watching from Virginia. Well, welcome, Joyce. I hope you're enjoying it. A newcomer and can't type, Marilyn? Never mind. You're doing all right. All right, so we'll cut out that one. And then we might do what Joanne said and cut out some out of that bubbled background that I've already got. Diana Ferguson, first time live. Well, hello and welcome. And whereabouts in Australia, Diana, are you from? All right, so we have that one. So let's now use that die and let's do that bubble one that I did in Night of Navy. Let's cut some of them out and see what it looks like. So welcome everybody, all the newcomers, and thank you very much for all of the people that normally follow me and watch me. Hey, Julie. Julie says I never fail. Well, you never know, Julie. There's always a first. Are you from Victoria, Diana? Welcome. Oh, sorry, I should have showed you that. I just flipped it forward. There you go. Look at that. Nice, gorgeous, bubbly background. How many more bubbles do we need? Someone tell me to stop die cutting. Just kidding. Okay. All right. So we have that done. Let's move that out of the way. So we've got all our bits and pieces cut out. Just pop my machine back over. Make sure I don't knock over the ink while I'm going. All right, so let's see what we have. So this is my bubble background that I thought I might have. I don't know whether I want to do my milkshake that it's sitting in all the bubble background like it's, no, I actually think I want to do it this way. I think I want to do it like that and like that. And we get these bubbles happening here. That we could do that. We could do that we've got lots of bubbles coming out of that gorgeous. Oh, and we need a straw too. We need to do a straw. Now, where's our ice cream here? Ice cream? No, I don't want to use that one first. I want to use this one first. Okay, that one. And then, of course, we can have another pile there. And we can have another pile there, and we can have this one. Going to have it that's going to topple over. And maybe this one in here. We'll get that happening. These ones are cute. Although I think it's taking it away from my background here. Oh, thanks, Carol. Carol says that you'll see that I'm a great demonstrator. Well, thank you very much. All right. So we need to actually do a straw, and we need to do a spoon as well. Okay, I didn't realize we have that in these stamps. So we need to stamp a few more things and cut a few more things out. So we've got a spoon. So I'll grab a little block for that. And we'll stamp a spoon in, I think I'm going to actually do it in basic grey, to tell you the truth, the spoon. Because I think we all have like the old silver spoons. Where did I put the bits that I had here? I could probably get a spoon out of that somewhere there. So let's stamp the little spoon. Oh, I might put the spoon down here because, oh, yeah, that'll do. Because I have a straw that I can do. Okay, so what colour are we going to do the straw? We have a solid piece and we have a stripy piece. So what colour are we going to do the straw? Type into the comments what colour we're going to do the straw. I'll mount those up on blocks while I'm seeing what colours you're going to choose. Hey Cindy, how you going? Okay, so we've got the stripy one there. Not straight, but it's there. Okay, and we've got the solid one. And then we can cut it out with the die, hopefully. Pink. Oh, look, Lynn, you wanted to get the pink in there, didn't you? Okay, Lynn wants pink. Let's do Melon Mambo and we'll stamp it off, I think. We'll do it stamped off. Let me get need my mat underneath. Okay, so let's do a Melon Mambo stamped off, and then we'll do the stripy bits in. Ooh, we could do the stripy bits in Sweet Sorbet on the Melon Mambo. That sounds good. So let's do that. That was a bit of precision, wasn't it? And no, I'm going to do Orchid Oasis. Sorry, I'm getting a bit confused here. I'm going to do Orchid Oasis as the stripes to maybe blend in a little bit with it. How's this look? Stripy straw. Cute. And then we have a die that will cut the straw out, and it will cut the spoon out as well. So we need to cut those out. And you know, I feel like we've got this. What do we want to cut that out of? Something like, I feel like, because it reminds me of like the cone, don't you think? So what do you think we could actually cut that out of? What do you think? I'm not quite Sahara sand. Oh, yeah, that sounds good. Okay, so let's bring in, I'll close up these ink pads again. The wafer should be a honey color. Yeah, so I'm thinking Sahara sand might be okay. Or maybe pale papaya. Yeah. I just, the honey color, I'm thinking, what can be a honey color? And I just thought, pale papaya. You and I think alike, Lynn. We both said it at the same time. Okay, it's going to be pale papaya. That's what we're going to do. Okay, so let's get the straw and the spoon cut out. Now let's hopefully, you got to hold your breath again. We want to hope that these don't move. It's getting harder. Oh, that one moved. We nearly had a white straw. Okay. Hold your breath, people. Hold your breath. Where's, oh my God. Really? Let's try that. I was thinking, where's my other plate? It's underneath. Why were you all screaming out, your other plate's underneath, Donna? Okay, let's do that. And that. Okay. Oh, it moved. You weren't holding your breath. No one was holding their breath. For God's sake, someone give me some washi tape. Washi tape or a Post-it note or something. Oh. Anyway, let's hold our breath. Here we go. I know, I need some washi tape. You think someone would give me some washi tape? I don't own washi tape. I physically don't have any washi tape. I was never really a washi tape person, so I never really bought it. All right, so we've got it. Oh, pale papaya. Let me see if I've got a scrap up here. Oh, I do. Look at that. That color? Okay, I'll just do that off camera because you physically don't need to be holding your breath again. I'll do it quickly off camera and bring it back in. Okay, there. And hopefully I'm not going to spill my ink over here. Okay, all done. And let me know what you think. There it is. Okay, let's pop all my dies over here so I don't lose them. All right. Oh, I think that could look quite cute in behind. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp a sentiment up here on the top before we start popping all those things together. Life is sweeter with you. You're the cherry on top. Be my Valentine. Celebrate. I think I'm going to do life is sweeter with you. Life is sweeter with you. And of course, I'm going to use the dark starry sky because I like to use the darker color for the sentiments. You use washi tape to take whole dies in place. Yeah, I know. I do have, to tell you the truth, I've just seen, I've got some, oh, I need my Stampin' Pierce mat. I've just seen I've got some Stampin' Up, what am I trying to say? Sticky notes just over there. Although I could do this in like pink. Let's change that up. The blue's too much blending in with everything. So let's do the magenta. Melon madness. Melon Mambo. Let's do that one. Okay. Just to add a bit of fun. What was that, Julie? Places enter on top of wafer. I'm not quite sure what you mean. Okay, so let's do life is sweeter with you. Right there, like that. Ah, so cute. Stinking cute. All right. So I'm just going to, I normally would use my sponge and my silicone mat, but at the moment in my craft room, I don't know where that is. So I'm just going to add some little dots of liquid glue on the back. and just pop that down there like that. Place this sentiment on top of the wafer. I probably could have, but too late. Too late. Done. All right. So we're going to pop up our milkshake container. Okay, so Mary's saying that she didn't care for washi tape otherwise, but just to hold her dies in place. Yeah, that's why I never used to really buy it very much. Anyone know what the little cut piece in there is for? Why have we got? Oh, for the straw. Duh. I just worked it out. Don't worry. Don't panic, everyone. I understand. It's for the straw. I was like, why have we got this cut section in here? Okay, so let's do that bit. There. This one. I don't know which one I'm going to put the straw in, so I'm making sure. Yep, the straw. I answered my own question, didn't I? Excuse me. I'm now going to have a coughing attack. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, hey, Andrea. How you going? Good to see you've joined. Wow, we've got some bubbles happening in this milkshake. What do you reckon? Pretty awesome milkshake. All right, now we're going to do the ice cream. So the ice cream's going to come down here. Okay. Pop that one up. All right. So I can see I've got quite a few of you on this morning. Please feel free to give me the thumbs up if you're enjoying this bubble background technique. YouTube and Facebook love it when you give me the thumbs up. So let's pop. I'm going to pop them all onto dimensionals. And I'm going to pop the dimensional down low enough that I can then pop the other ones in underneath. Okay. That one like that. He can pop in hopefully under there. Let's do that. Let's do this one. Can hopefully pop in under there. Okay, so I'm just going to add a bit of glue on that one and pop him in under there. I'm going to get him in there far enough. He's just about falling out of the container. That's looking quite cute. What do you think? I do have one more bit. Do I want to put one more bit? Oh, of course we do. We want to have a pretty awesome ice cream, don't we? All right. We'll add that one in under there. And hopefully we haven't lost. We've got our spoon and we've got our straw. So our spoon, I think we might just pop the spoon there. What do you think? So we might pop, do I have a mini dimensional? Probably not. Oh, I do. And I just found my sponge for my glue technique. I just found it in my drawer. Okay, so the mini dimensional, I'm going to pop a little mini on the back of the spoon. Just the spoon part. And then I'm going to add a little bit of liquid glue on there. Your teeth are aching, Nicole, looking at all the ice cream. I know. And I mean, like, brain freeze. We'd be getting a brain freeze, wouldn't we, from the milkshake and the ice cream? Like, my Lord. All right, so we've got that. Now we've got to get our straw in. Don't forget the straw. I think I'm going to put the straw in down through that one. So we'll pop a little bit of glue on here. Then hopefully we'll get the take your pick tool that we can pop the little straw down through there. Oh, we'll have to make it a little straw because it's going to cover up our sentiment if we don't. No. Will we put the straw somewhere else? We might just put the straw down in there. What do you think? We don't want to cover up that sentiment. That's better. It's so cute. What are you thinking? Hello, Susan. Hello. How are you? At last you found me live again. I know I've been away a bit. I've been away a bit for holidays, but I'm back. I'm back, and my New Year's resolution is to do more crafting. How awesome is that? Does that sound like a good plan? New Year's resolution, do more crafting. Why not? Okay. All right, so we have that. So now we've got to work out what color card base we're going to pop it on and what color background piece we're going to pop it on. So let me see. Let's vote on some colors. So we have Starry Sky. We have Orchid Oasis. We have Melon Mambo. Or what else do we got? Mint Macaron. More crafting sounds good, Mary, you think? All right, tell me what color, people. What color are we going to do? We need a color for the card base. We also need a color for the layer underneath. Cindy, it turned out scrumptiously. Well, that is really an awesome word, isn't it? Scrumptiously. I mean, don't we all agree? Scrumptiously. Very, very perfect word. Susan says, great plan to do more crafting. Mary says, more crafting sounds good. Of course it does. Who wouldn't want to do more crafting in their life? I mean, seriously, what else have we got to do? Housework, go to work. I mean, yeah. Starry Sky. Okay, so we have a vote for Starry Sky. Come on, people. Type it in the comments. What do we want? Mint Macaron, says Andrea. So we could do a mint macaron base with a Starry Sky layer. Oh, Doris says this way. Now Mary's saying Melon Mambo. Joyce is saying Orchid Oasis. Mary's saying Melon Mambo. Oh. Well, I think the Starry Sky is going to be the layer. I think we have to have the Starry Sky. That looks good. Okay, well, I need to get a better bit of Melon Mambo because that one's got a bit cut out of it. So let's grab a new piece. I actually think that's nice and colourful. What do you think? It needs mint. Okay. All right. Okay, let's get the paper trimmer and let's get this sorted. Where's the trimmer? There it is. So we'll cut our Starry Sky layer. It is a nice combo, isn't it, Mary? Oh, they're all still saying mint. Well, how about what we do is we do, are you ready for this? May not work. I was thinking we could, I can't cut that one down. No, I was going to say we could do that and we could do a mint. Oh, we might be able to. Let's see. Let's see. I'll see if it'll work. It may not. We mightn't see enough of the pink, but we'll try. We will try. You ready for this? Just so I can cater to all tastes. Let me see if we can do this. Will it work? See, never let anything beat me. What do you think? We do this, and then we do this, and we put it on this. What do you think? See, I've catered for everyone, haven't I? All 4 colors. 3 colors, sorry. Can't count now. Okay. I'm going to go that onto that. So if this is the first time you've watched and you haven't followed my page, if you're watching on Facebook, please make sure you follow the page, like and follow my page and turn on the notifications. If you're watching on YouTube, please feel free to hit that subscribe button on YouTube so you don't miss any of my videos. I'm actually going to try, I'm not going to promise that I'm going to do it, but I'm going to try to do some more pre-recorded videos and upload them on YouTube. Just some shorter videos without the chit chat, because some people don't like the chit chat. All right, now I'm going to pop that up onto the other one. We did the pink to bring in the straw and the sentiment. We did the sentiment in pink, in melon mambo. So who thinks that they might try the bubble background? Because it's pretty simple. You just need a plastic mug, a spoon and some detergent and some re-inker. Do you think you might give it a go? Oops, I just lost my brush off the end. Do you think you might give it a go? Mine was too, Paula, but mine gets a fair bit of work, and just before Christmas I did a fair bit of prepping for stamps clubs and stuff, and yeah, decided that it wanted to peel apart. Okay, how super stinking cute is that? All right, now I did have a white, here we go. Okay, so I'm just going to stamp a little ice cream cone down in here. So, sorry, not an ice cream cone, a bowl of ice cream. So let's just do the grey granite bowl again. So we'll do the detailed part right there. We will do, and I need to get my piece mat because I forgot again. There, and we'll grab the scrap. We'll just use, where's my, oh, there's, I lost my scrap, but it's here. Found it again. Can't lose my scrap. That sounds a bit bad, doesn't it? Okay, and we'll do the bowl. Cute little bowl. And then we'll do a little bit of ice cream. A little bit of ice cream. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. Okay. We'll just do some Orchid Oasis ice cream. A simple bowl of Orchid Oasis ice cream. And we will add that to the inside. How stinking cute is this card? So Sherry, the name of the video, it said bubble background technique caught your eye, so that's why you decided to come and watch the video. Well, hopefully you've enjoyed watching my crafting sessions. So I go live every Thursday morning, and I'm going to try and go live as many times as I possibly can. Use multi-layer bubble colors for silhouette images. Fairies, okay. Now, of course, we need to embellish with something because we need a bit of bling. I mean, you can't have a card without a bit of bling. I mean, who's with me on that one? We definitely have to have bling, don't we? Now, I'm just wondering where I put those ones yesterday. I could use these, but there's some, these are the ones I was looking for. I like these. Adhesive backed milky dots. Cool technique and card. Adhesive backed milky dots I think is going to be really nice. I'm going to use the blue ones and maybe the gold ones. Oh, thanks, Kathy. Kathy's saying what a cute card. Love bubbles, and we'll have a go back. Yes, go back and watch the beginning of the video because I am telling you it is super simple and easy. Misty, definitely simple and easy, and something that, again, the whole family can play. All right, so let's pop one there. Oh, another one there. A little one down here. And then I think I want to pop a couple of the gold ones around just for something to do. What do you think? How stinking cute is that? If I do say so myself. Oh, and I've got a gold dot stuck on my finger. Well, that must mean it needs to go on there somewhere. Of course. We'll pop it here. It needed to go on there. Donna Bling Gray is her name. Thanks, Susan. All right, so there you can see life is sweeter with you. So how very, very cute is that? So you can make some nice Valentine's Day cards if you've got someone that's a milkshake lover or an ice cream lover, or you can just do it for a nice little friend. But absolutely really, really cute card. So that's a brand new stamp set. And as I said, we have a really awesome deal at the moment to join. If you wanted to enjoy a discount, you can join January and February, January 2023, and get $315 worth of product for only $169. And remember, my retreat is closing soon. So my 2-day retreat is 18th and 19th of March. If you live in Australia, you can get a retreat in a box delivered to your door. Registrations are closing on the 30th of January. Our craft party, our global craft party, is Rose Ward and myself. $55. It's going to kick off on the 21st. We're still taking registrations. It's down in the link below in the show more box. $55, you get the shimmer paper, you get a pack of the adhesive back flat pearls, and a roll of the variegated balmy blue ribbon. We also have an online content only. So if you just want to have access to the videos will be emailed out later on. But we also have a Facebook group. So we're sharing lots and lots of things in that Facebook group at the moment. We have a Sweet Delicious Fun Fold Club, which is $70, and you get it's the Fancy FLORA. You get the Designer Series paper, a full pack of that. You get a roll of the Pool Party Gross Grain ribbon, and you also get a pack of the beautiful iridescent pastel gems, and you get 2 videos showing you 3 fun folds each. So I do 3 fun folds and Rose does 3 fun folds, and I'm telling you, they're absolutely stunning this month. January Stamps Club is $50, and I'll have to get some re-inker. No worries, Misty. So January Stamps Club, $50 per month. You get the stamp set. You get a card kit to make 6 cards with all of the die cuts and everything all done for you, and the card bases and layers, and a video tutorial for $50. And you also get access to all of my other videos. The registration link is in the show more box down below or in the description of this video. Or you can actually purchase the bundle for $105 this month, which means you will get the dies as well as the stamp set. You'll get the kit, but in your kit, your die cuts won't be cut. You'll be able to cut them yourself, and you get access to the video tutorial. So thank you very much for watching today and hanging out with me and spending a bit of crafty time with me. Now, as I said, if this is the first time that you have watched, give me the thumbs up if you really enjoyed what I did. And also make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're on YouTube, it's down in that bottom right-hand corner. If you're on Facebook, you just like and follow my business page on Facebook. So any of the items that I have that I've showed you today can be purchased through my online store, and you'll find my online store shopping link down in the information down below as well. So my name's Donna Gray, and I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from the Scenic Rim in Queensland, and I absolutely love sharing my love of crafting with others and showing you all of the awesome products that we have at the moment. So during celebration, you can also shop and you can earn free items. So for every $90 that you spend during January and February 2023, you will earn free stamps or free designer series paper. So it's a great time to purchase, and it's a great time to join. So I would love to have you be a part of my Wild Heart Crafters team and enjoy our crafty community. So thank you everyone for watching, and until next time, have a great day. Hopefully you get to do some crafting, and I will see you all again soon.